It was late winter on the island of Sodor. There was lots of crime, but the engines didn't care. They loved going out and committing various different war crimes in retaliation. One evening after Murdoch took a goods train, and he parked his trucks at Tidmouth Station and puffed home to rest at Knapford Sheds. "Evening, boys," he said to Salty and Harvey. "Evening, Murdoch," replied Salty. "What do you think of all the recent clashes that have been taking place?" Here and on and off the railway," added Harvey. "Honestly," said Murdoch, "those crashes haven't happened to me. Some take place on the railway, some just don't. I don't care, because some places where I find most peaceful are free of those psychopaths. Too long didn't read. I don't encounter those criminals because I work away from them and their heavy crime areas." And Murdoch went happily to sleep, but Salty and Harvey stayed up to converse. "We need to make Murdoch see one of those crashes so we can see how truly severe it is," said Harvey. Salty agreed. The next morning, Murdoch collected a long line of trucks. He went into the snowy countryside. It was so peaceful and beautiful. He adored it. At last he encountered the meaning of beauty and peace. Then he pulled up to the mine tunnel. We haven't seen many tunnels in this series, have we? He saw Henry parked on a siding. "Murdoch," he gasped. "Look at that! Look at that over there!" What Henry was looking at was Lorry 3 being used by an Uber Eats driver and two teen girls forcing him out of his car, lying to innocent bystanders that nothing was wrong. Suddenly, the girl behind the wheel floored the stolen car. The victim was hanging onto his car for dear life as it sped away. Then with screeching tires and a sudden smash, Murdoch and Henry steamed quickly over to the scene. Henry's driver had been recording everything from his cell phone. The victim had tragically died from the crash, and the girls were being taken away into a nearby control tower while bystanders came to observe the crash. One girl, who drove the stolen car, then started screaming, "My phone is in there! My phone!" A man is dead on the sidewalk," grunted Henry. "And you care about your phone?" Murdoch sighed as the girls were taken away. "I truly can't hold a grudge against anyone, really. But those girls deserve adult prison with no parole. And if they get anything less, then I will go out and protest for them to get life in prison. They deserve life in jail." And Murdoch's saying, unfortunately, came true. The girls did get something less. And the court day came, where the two girls were being sentenced. "Look," said one of the girls' defense attorneys, both the girls have become more thoughtful and aware of their actions, and are trying to better themselves, and are crying for the victim's family. Emily. The witnesses had never heard such bullshit and were about to call this out when suddenly James came smashing into the courtroom. Yeah, talk about an abrupt plot twist, why don't you?" "Bullshit," said James, who had heard everything. "I have video evidence that the girls are both psychopaths and are not any more thoughtful or aware of their actions. Listen to this. And his driver showed a cell phone video of the girl saying, stupid driver, if you had just given me my fucking phone, he'd still be alive. But no, he chose to take my damn phone. Very well, else, said the judge. I was thinking of giving you two girls a maximum of 7 years in juvie, which was bullshit. But now after this, I will give you both a minimum of 20 years in federal prison with no chance of parole. Goodbye.